Hey y'all, welcome back to the Films 128 channel and this photography series that I've been doing. For those of you who originally subscribed for the painting videos or the keyboard videos, don't worry, I do that too. It's just when I feel like doing it, so they'll come in waves and I'll be bored with photography for a while and start painting again or doing music. The channel will always have the same stuff, just more, you know, it'll always be there, don't worry. This film I shot that, well, who am I kidding? I shot it on the T70. I love the T70. I'll try to start using other cameras, but I definitely just like picking this one up. It's just, everything about this camera feels right. I love the results. You know, it's just great. So, but I'll definitely start trying the A1 or the FT or whatever. Went out to this old drive-in theater, and on the way home stopped in this little town right outside where that area is, and found this huge house. This film is the most contrasty, sharp, beautiful film I have ever shot. I bought more already. I absolutely was shocked, stunned, loved the results. Stuff that I usually do in Photoshop, you see me mess with levels and curves and really get that contrast punchy. I don't even have to. This, oh my gosh. Let's show the video first. I'll show you the vlog part of the whole ordeal here. Me out and about shooting this stuff, and then I'll show you the results. Drive-in theater. For what will hopefully end up being some cool shots. Let's go more straight on. That's getting all these things. Cool. That was it. Reel of film painted on this wall. I'm trying to get in the shot with the screen. There we go. I'm trying to do wide aperture so everybody's in focus, because I really don't want that blur to come to see the reel, but I also want to see the screen nice and clear too. So that should be super shallow depth of field, because the shutter is going to go firing up around 350. I don't want to be able to handhold super slow film, so I just like that. And all these poles. Really did have the speakers and everything wired in. Cool. So on the way back from taking shots at the abandoned drive-in, this gem was on the way. Wish I had the zoom lens. That's about it. Wheeze is done. Time to take it home. Go to the mill, see what we get. Hopefully something decent. Alright guys, so that was fun. Absolutely freezing, but fun. And that's all that it's about. Even if the roll came back like crap, it still went out to an old, drive-in theater. It's something you don't do every day. I had fun. So, but the good news is the shots are awesome. This one first. Look at the contrast of that film. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. That one, the old little ticket booth. Little busy of an image. I'm happy with it, but there's nothing I want to do with it. And then we're starting to get the screen. I love this. You see the path kind of up to it. That one I really like because the path is really noticeable. I mean, I'm like wanting to take it into Photoshop, do a little work on it, but what would I do? I wouldn't want to dodge or burn anything. I managed to freaking hold the camera straight for a change. Yay, me. Pat on the back on that one. Have you seen the other ones? Apparently my shoes are uneven or something. I don't know what it is. Look at that. This one. The sky. Let's Photoshop this because, again, I've gone crooked. What is my problem there? We'll deal with that eventually. I need a timeout or something because that's terrible. I hold my camera so crooked a lot of times. Where is that shot? Let's bring that into the Photoshop. Let's straighten out the earth. Give me that as a guide there, and we'll assume that this... Come on. We'll assume that this tree is growing somewhat straight up, and that we're not in like Chernobyl or something. Alright, let's rotate. There we go. There's the earth. Back on its kilter. Just trying to gauge the walls there. I think that's straight. Got a lot of guides. Why is there not a shortcut key for clear the guides out of the way? Because usually if there's only a couple, I'll just drag them out of the way, but I hate that there's not like a little thing I can click. I don't know. Alright, so that is now straight. I hate that I gotta crop so much because I was so damn crooked with it, but let's crop and let's see what we get here. Down to there. Don't want to lose any more than I absolutely have to. Okay. Am I in good enough? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I still got a little bit of... Uh-oh. Little tiny bit more. Okay. I could have probably just rubber stamped that area and you wouldn't have even noticed, but whatever, no worries. Now, looking at that, I do have some right there. Another little spot of I missed. In this case, I will rubber stamp tool it. Meow. Meow. Jesus. It's so busy down there, you would never know. Alright. That's just neat looking. The sky looks great. I mean, I think that all it needed was to just straighten out the fact that I can't hold my camera straight. Oh, look at that. Look at the sharpness. And then that one. That's a print right there. That's printable to me. That was snack bar. This wall went nuclear, but that's alright. Look at the sky. Oh my god, and just other shots I was getting, you know, just... This one, I knew this was going to happen. I was aiming towards the sun. I just really thought it'd be cool to see the screen in the background and the old snack bar in the foreground here. And it is kind of cool, but the lens flare and everything going on kind of ruins it, but we tried. Same exact idea, just a little further back. You know, user's error there on that one. That's neat. The old speaker holder right with the screen there. Kind of a neat shot. Again, I don't see anything to Photoshop with it. Just a close-up of the speaker holder. Just the fact that you see the old transformer, the wire wrapped around it. The fact that the screws are still there holding in the wires, on those two at least. It's just really cool that stuff's all still sitting there. Kind of getting an idea, like the screen in the background. You can imagine when the cars were all parked there in the little concession stand area. This I thought was cool because I like the FM stations that you would have to tune to. Now the house. Oh my gosh, look at the sharpness and the contrast of these images. It's just amazing to me how awesome this film looks. Now that right there, tell me that's not the cover of a horror movie or book. Look at that. That one I just narrower depth of field, blurred out the trees. Again, horror movie looking stuff. Look at that one. I mean, the trees are completely silhouette. This tree in here is soft because of the focus there. It's crisp, it's clear. There's nothing I would do. There's no adjustment I would make. I just had this thought, like if I saw a figure standing there, I would have had a heart attack right now. Because it is spooky looking. Look at that. It's just absolutely perfect. The only thing I might do in Photoshop is remove whatever these white specks are on my negatives. I mean, that's a print right there. Rollei 25. Up there, definitely one of my favorite films. Probably, I'm willing to say, my favorite black and white film so far. By far. My favorite color film is the Kodak Ektar 100. Love that. But this is definitely the best black and white film I've ever used. Because I love a lot of contrast, and this damn. So, all in all, that was a fun shoot. Great printable results. Really happy with it. Had a lot of fun. I guess that's it for the episode. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, the Etsy channel, all that kind of good stuff. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. It's absolutely freezing. Oh my lord, my hands are cold. Yeah. Okay, I gotta send a shot to my mother.